I'm here with famous actor of 9 years, Timmy Sherrill.
Hey, everyone. No, actually, welcome to Cocktalk. So, welcome to Cocktalk. I'm here with Andy Hendrickson, who was here performing at Nutt Street this weekend, and we had 2 really great shows. Yeah, I've never seen Andy before, so he was fantastic. Andy, this is Mr. Smooth.
All right.
And I also have a co-host that's not here to join me. His name's Bishop, so say hey to Bishop.
What's up, Bishop?
Bishop does this character called Captain Party, who has like 2 looks.
Yeah. You ever heard of the term bopping the Bishop?
Bopping the Bishop? No, but I bet Bishop is Bob the Bishop.
It's like punching the clown. It's cock talk, right? Bopping the Bishop.
Yeah, this is
because the Bishop is the pawn piece that's shaped like a cock.
Yeah.
Anyways, awkward. Sorry.
So anyway, you came in. Appreciate you coming doing the show for us, man. Yeah, it was a good time. You have a really good fans here. They liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is this room would be like a pure kind of workout room where you see.
Yeah, it's great
space. Yeah. You're from New York, right?
Yeah, I'm in New York City.
How long have you been up there?
Been there 4 years. I feel like New York's made me a much better comedian. This is a perfect example. This is just like a lot of the New York rooms of comedy center, which I do. I told you that. But right. Same kind of thing. This low ceiling basement room, very intimate. People can sense if you're full of shit, so you just gotta be yourself and kind of just be an honest comic.
So the Comedy Cellar is actually a cellar. It's not like in the penthouse. They just fucking things.
The Cellar, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I love working there.
Yeah. How long have you been doing comedy?
August it'll be 13 years.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Started in Atlanta.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from Virginia, like right outside of DC, suburbs of DC.
Now,
project my voice. I forgot it.
Yeah, well, we're projecting. It'll pick up. You'll be amazed. But this is high production.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? This is an skew frame.
This will be animated later.
Right.
In post, you're gonna animate the cock.
It actually talks in post.
Oh, it does? It'd be funny too.
It would be. It talks in text.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, have you found that like at the 13-year mark, 10 to 13, is when it kind of kicks in a little bit better gear?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I've been doing like maybe 5 years or so. Yeah. And they keep saying wait till 7, and then people at 7 are like, well, wait till 10.
I've heard.
Different levels.
I originally heard it takes 7 years to find your voice. I didn't find that to be true for me. I've been doing it almost 13 years, and I feel like the last year or so I've just found my voice. I've heard 12 years as well, so maybe I'm right with the guy Eddie Bro from Letterman says it takes about 12 years to really.
Yeah, it's a long run. Actually,
it is.
Yeah, and actually was watching a video yesterday with Chris. Chris from Last Comic Standing. What's his name?
The tall dude?
Yeah, the tall dude with the
smokes a lot of weed?
Fro. Yeah, but he's like,
I have hung out with him, I know.
Yeah, he said it's not a race. Comedy is not a race.
Right. Chris Porter.
Chris Porter, right. Who'll be here.
Good dude.
Never, probably. But actually he will. You'll hear about he'll see
Chris Porter, I hung out with him, partied with him all week in Kansas City, and I featured for him. And then I was going out to LA and I contacted him about the show that one of his friends booked. And he goes, this was on MySpace back then. He goes, I'm sorry, man, but who is this? He looked at he could see my picture. And he still couldn't remember me. Chris smokes a lot of weed, but he's a good dude. Yeah, so he's like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, man. But yeah, you know what? It's not a race. And I try to remember, and like you were saying, this is what it's all about when you walk in here, people laugh. And it does. Some people think it sounds cheesy, but tonight, literally while I was on stage, I was remembering like this is what it's all about, making just having fun with the group of people just laughing.
Yeah. And there was a lady in here. I don't know where it was coming from, but she had the most infectious laugh. It was like a cackle scream, laugh at the same time. I wish I knew it was so she'd come here every week.
Yeah.
But did you hear? I mean, you couldn't help but hear.
Yeah, I heard.
I mean, this is a really good crowd. I mean, they were all just like listening. You know, last night we had tequila shotters, shooters, or whatever. But
that's why I wait till after the show.
Yeah. So what do you have coming up?
Well, I'm going down to Myrtle next week.
Right.
Going out to. Well, actually, I'm going back to New York. I have a spot Sunday at the Cellar, and then Tuesday at Caroline's, and then I go right back on the road.
So when you say you have a spot at Caroline's, is it the Cellar? Right?
Cellar, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm from the South. Comedy in the South is all I've ever known. I've yet to like get up to New York and stuff like that. I guess for people that have not been to New York yet but are wanting to go, like when you say you have a spot, what does that mean? Is it like a?
I have a slotted time.
Like how long is your slotted time?
Yeah, it's a showcase room. And most spots in New York City are 15 minutes long.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Because see, we get spoiled down here. We'll have guys that are in their first year, and they'll contact the sports club or whatever, and they'll go, hey, let me do an hour for you. You know what I mean? And I keep trying to tell them, in a larger market, we wouldn't even probably be able to stage it. In some of your larger venues.
I had been already headlining when I moved to New York, almost over 4 years ago, and I just started getting
showcase rooms.
Started getting spots.
Yeah, so see, it's 15 minutes, dudes. I'm not fucking.
It's 15 minutes. It took me 3.5 years to start getting regular paid spots in the city.
Well, that's great.
So yeah,
that's great.
And some guys, you had Jesse Joyce down here. Jesse told me, he goes, I don't care who you are. It takes 5 to 7 years to start getting any kind of recognition in the city, because there's guys that have been there for 20 years. They own those spots.
Right.
And so it just takes time for people to get to know you. It's like a sales job. You gotta let people get to know you and know that you have good product, I guess.
Right.
You know, and they're like, okay, and they'll give you a chance.
And you're professional when you do.
Right, you're professional. Show up and join us. Is this mostly watched by clients?
This is watched by 12 people.
Oh, okay. Well, look.
But what I'm hoping...
Buy a half a case, and we'll hang out on Skype.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in.
Thanks,
dude.
buddy. Yeah,
welcome to Wilmington, and hope you get back here soon. And I love the guys from New York. They seem to be doing.
Buddy John.
I know. John's great.
Yeah, I'd love to come back. Next time I'll come back, give myself. Hopefully, next time it'll be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Wednesday. You know. We'll see.
It's growing, man. It's steadily growing.
But I love it down here. I just wish I was had a little more time to hang out down here.
Yeah. Next time
I'll just give myself that.
And next time you'll be at the Hilton.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is across the street.
Piedmont's not bad though. There's a Starbucks, Pita.
Yeah. Actually, my sister dates the guy that started the Pita Delights. He's from Lebanon.
Oh.
Yeah.
It seemed very authentic.
It's a very, well, it's a scientific recipe. Yeah, it is, but it's a secret. He keeps like Taliban secrets and the chicken recipe.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. He's always calling me up on the phone and like fucking me going, I go, dude, you know all of your phone calls are recorded by the government because you're Lebanese, stupid.
Yeah.
Stop calling me.
Right. Anytime the word pita is said, a computer in the government picks it up.
All right, man.
All right,
thanks a lot, dude.
Enjoyed
it.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.